What are you like as the parent coach, and how do you handle situations where you are emotionally like overstimulated and you want to control yourself, but you're teetering on the edge?
I don't really get frustrated with him, but I think, should he know better because his dad's a coach? I think the answer is yes. Do I hold him to a higher standard in terms of behaviour? Absolutely 100%. If he did anything wrong, he'd be straight out. And in terms of him not pulling his weight, he's a good kid. He does run, he does close down, he works hard. But if he didn't, I think he'd be hearing a few things from me, and I'd certainly be on his back to a level that I feel he could handle. And I think that's the line, isn't it? That we as parents have to make that judgment call. Is it going to make him? Is it going to break him? But all growth is on the edge, isn't it? So if you're too compassionate and too tolerant, that's neglect because you're not giving them the push that they need. If you push them too hard, it can be overbearing. So it's an interesting line, isn't it, for us parents to walk?
I'm definitely too hard on my son. I think I made a lot of progress, and then recently I've got a little bit too hard on him. And the way you describe or articulate your feelings about it, they're so similar to mine. And I'm definitely
Mm.
on the edge. And on one hand, I'm sitting there thinking, this is life and he needs to deal with it. And it's not always an arm around the shoulder. That's not the way. He's got to be tough. Football's physical. You get hurt, you have ups and downs, and you've got to develop a resilience to it. And you have to be aggressive within the guidelines of the game and the rules. But then at the same time, I'm like, how does that affect him as a human being? Does
Mm.
he have empathy? Is he kind? Does he stay calm in situations? How do I shape an individual who has the right attitude on the pitch, but then can also be a little bit softer off it? But at the same time, having the resilience to
Yeah,
get through life, it's really complicated.